One of my favorite parts about Steward is that we have a wonderful educational philosophy that started with Helen Dixon, who was the founder of the school. And her philosophy starts with having children learn how to be a steward. We start with the JK approach, and we start teaching them, starting with the foundations of learning, with history, with math, with reading and language arts, and we move into and create an additional part of the curriculum to create the whole child approach, which is adding Spanish, technology, and also the other important parts of art and music to create a whole child.
One of the things that I think sets Steward apart as a lower school and as a whole community is the emphasis on both the individual child and the child within a group. So we're working on helping children find their individual strengths, have their personal successes, while we're also helping them to interact in groups and be collaborators and be contributors and part of a bigger community.
As far as our educational approach, I think it's all about small class sizes. It really allows me to get to know the unique character of my kids.
I love the small class sizes because the students, one, get to interact with me more often and with each other, but they also get more personal attention. It means that they have more opportunities to participate in class.
One of the most important parts of our curriculum is that our teachers actually created the curriculum, which I find to be a fascinating part of our lower school here at Steward.
I'm the writing teacher in second grade, so I'm able to focus on just writing, and it allows me to specialize in that area. And with me being able to come up with my own curriculum, I can kind of see how the kids are performing and take in what they really need, as opposed to having to follow something that's already been laid out for me.
I created a curriculum for the lower school students. The Spanish curriculum is tailored based on what they're learning in their classes already, and then it spirals and the concepts build on one another from grade level to grade level. So by the time they finish 5th grade, they really do have a basic knowledge of the language and certainly the conversational skills that go along with that.
One of the things that I love most about Steward is the feeling of safety and support that children and I hope families and faculty have here. I've seen children support each other, a pat on the back or a good job to a buddy. I've seen teachers give that kind of a look and reassurance that helps the child make that next step. And that, for me, is the heart of being a good educational program.
It's an open, caring community, and everybody welcomes you, and the kids are grand, and there is a lot of success stories. You're not just another number, you're a person.
When we came to visit, one of the things that impressed me the most was the individualized attention that each child received. Whenever we had parent-teacher conferences, the things that I noticed about him, his strengths and his weaknesses, were the same things that his kindergarten teacher was telling me about. And as a parent, that's very comforting to know that that one-on-one attention that he gets at home is the same thing that he's getting at school.
I think the excitement that he built up in kindergarten just kind of catapulted him into 1st grade, and he's riding this wave and just so excited to learn, and every day is so new, and right now that's exactly where we want him, happy to learn.
I feel like I'm teaching life skills, and part of that is helping these kids become responsible, honorable people. They take it all very seriously and they follow direction quite well. And I feel like we have just a great bunch of kids, and honor is important to them, just as important as it is to us.
This is a place where your child can thrive. It's a place where their skills will be supported, their talents will be nurtured. I can't imagine a better gift that a parent could give a child than to let them come to this school.